out behind. A couple of spectacular kicks there. And now River Hudson just trots up.
Beautiful, boys.
Glorious Express, the final one. Damien Lane aboard.
Damien Lane 10,
Damien booked to ride in the Arima McKinnon coming up in a week or two in Japan. Field is locked away. Set to run. Field of 10.
Right clear.
Signal and away they go. Glorious Express away fairly. Right you are, midfield away and Musters. Southern Cloud on the inside began well with Grand Promenade, River Hudson. Right you are is going to boot through in between horses. Monteferrante sits fifth. They were followed by Lowy, Takahi and Lindalani. Glorious Express is second last and Den Hill is at the end. 1100 to go. Southern Cloud is the leader. Strides out by a length. River Hudson. Two further back is Right You Are. The favourite in a lovely position. One off the fence. Third the outside of Monteferrante. A length away then to Grand Promenade, who's tracking the favourite wherever it goes. Two further back in the field. Off the back section is Lowy racing in isolation. A length and a half to Takahi and Lindalani. A couple of lengths Glorious Express and Den Hill at the end. So with 800 metres to run, Southern Cloud by about a long neck to River Hudson. Two further back is Right You Are. The speed's been even. Monteferrante fourth the inside. Grand Promenade's just getting a bit closer out wider now. Lowy joins in. Out 3 and 4 deep in about sixth from Lindalani, Takahi, Glorious Express and Den Hill is at the end. Into the straight and down Corrigan Dip with approximately 4:50 to run at Southern Cloud, joined by River Hudson. Right You Are the outside. Jock hasn't moved yet. Monteferrante needing a run. Here's Lowy down the centre running on two as they run beyond the 300 metres and going for home. Right You Are from Lowy about a length and a half away. River Hudson, Grand Promenade. Right You Are had the right turn of foot and with 100 to go sprints away. 2, 3 lengths Lowy, Grand Promenade, River Hudson. It's all Right You Are. It's put them to the sword. One easily. Lowy second. Grand Promenade third from Monteferrante, River Hudson. They were followed by Lindalani, then Takahi, Glorious Express from Den Hill, and Southern Cloud was amongst the tail enders. Gee, you have to like the turn of foot there. Moved up, Zach Spain hadn't flinched, and just when he hit the button, Right You Are has raced away for a dominant display. Number 7, Right You Are, had the blinkers off today, the winkers on for the first time. The Price Kent stable with a double from the first 2 races. And number 7, Right You Are, has been comprehensive. Number 7, Right You Are, 190 VOP, $2 on the tote. Just when it looked like Lowy was going to chime in down the middle of the course, Grand Promenade was warming up, but then Right You Are just put pay to them, and that's been a terrific display. Number 7, Right You Are, successful. Owned by M. Merriman, Mrs. E. Merriman, Mrs. J. Merriman, S. Merriman, the Chasing Drama Syndicate, G. Paolucci, Whitehead, Miss G. Whitehead, Mrs. R. Abbey, B. Abbey, Miss J. Downer, C. Downer, the Think Like a Winner Syndicate, along with M.R. Siri, the May at the Bull Syndicate, along with the Will All Go Racing Syndicate and the A.J. Grant group. Zach Spain for Mick Price and Michael Kent Jr. with a big win. Second, Lowy, Dean Yendall for Glenn James, and third, 1 Grand Promenade, Harry Coffey for Kieran Maher and David Eustace. Fourth, 9 Monteferrante. Fifth, 3 River Hudson in 1:32.49. All right, so you've seen a bit of Mick Price early today, BZ. That was really good. 2 from 2, Mick. Well done. What was your take on that performance?
Well, the horse is an immature horse, and he's still learning, and he got himself beat a couple of times being very green, but I like him a lot, and he's going to the paddock, and he's got a bright future. These people bred him and stayed in him. I think Weary bought him, and so they put some of Weary's owners in. They kept a big chunk themselves, the Merrimans, and he's going straight to the paddock. His half-sister by Zoostar walks into the stable tomorrow for us to have a look, but he's a really nice horse.
You made the decision today to take the blinkers off and just put the winkers on. What was the thought process there?
He's his brain is not quite there yet, and he can't see. He can't see horses tackling him. So he switches off when he's in front, in work and everywhere else. And then when that horse came at him last start, he fought again, but he needs to see, you know. But he really improved today? Definitely. And his manners improved, and actually took a risk on running him because I'm not sure in a preparation sense how much fuel he had left, but doesn't matter. Take a risk and win sometimes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Mick Price wins the first two races here at Sandown on the Hillside track, and that was quite dominant by Right You Are. Beats Lowy, and Grand Promenade gets third, so the numbers across the line 7, 2 and 1. Well-supported favourite was just put into a ideal position by Zach Spain in the early stages. He looked like he nursed for as long as possible coming up the rise here on the big straight at Sandown. And you appeared as though, Zach, you were sort of cuddling for as long as possible. Was that the plan from the outset?
Yeah, for sure. He's a very, very nice horse. I just found last night at Pakenham, he done the same, but as soon as he hit the front, he just waited for him a little bit with the blinkers on, and look, form stacks up. That's Red Ealer come out and won it over here last week, and look, I think he's a very nice horse, and it was good to see him put away the field like he did today. Well done. Thank you.
Zach Spain wins on the short price favourite as we get a market update for the next at Terang.
Yeah, we won't be getting that Terang. We've got another race to go to, but Mick Price having a good day there with the So You Think gelding winning race number 2 from Lowy, Grand Promenade and Montferrante. 7, 2, 1 and 9 for the second.